to admit this is one of the most exciting days in my career. Nobody would really think that with the skate park, but it really is. I remember nearly 17 years ago when Amos brought this idea to us, and here we are, celebrating the opening of the largest skate park in the country and about to welcome hundreds of international skaters to qualify for the Olympics. I have a long list of thank yous for people and organizations that really made this possible. First and foremost, I want to thank Amos because of their vision and their inspiration that started this project. I want to thank our major donors, Nix and Virginia Lauridsen, the Community Foundation, who you'll hear from momentarily. And I want to thank my co-chairs, Kristi, Hensley, and Brad Anderson, who we talked almost every day, sometimes 3 and 4 times a day. And our honorary chairs, Dr. Deming and Jill and Mark Ullman, who said yes when we asked, who really helped spearhead the fundraising efforts. And of course, the steering committee, who I see most of you in the audience. And last but not least, I really want to thank my colleagues on the Board of Supervisors who supported my obsession with this project. And I also want to thank California Skate Parks for their immaculate work and their vision for this park. And I really have to give a shout out to the local contractors who have donated countless time and materials to this project. And believe me, 24 hours ago, this did not look like this. And of course, that was due to Bob Rice, who led this construction project for Polk County Public Works, and the Polk County Conservation, Doug Romick, who I know was still sweeping 15 minutes ago. And the Conservation Board, who will manage this park from here on. And I also want to thank Catch Des Moines and the Greater Des Moines Partnership for their leadership and their voices that help build support for this project and bring events like the Do Tour to build support. Especially Greg Edwards and his team for them to bring the Do Tour here that will start laying their equipment on Monday. And then thank you to the skaters for our community.
Hi, my name is Luca Neal. I'm 8 years old. I've been skateboarding for 3 years, and I'm really excited for the brand new skate park because when I was in California, we had this skate park called the Hermosa Beach Skate Park. It was a lot of fun when I was first learning how to skateboard, but it got a little boring because as I got to do more stuff and learn how to do more things there, it became a little boring. But I'm excited for this skate park because I don't think I'm ever going to get bored. It has a lot of features, it has a lot of ramps, it has a lot of places to practice grinds, it has rails, it has a lot of stuff. That's why I'm excited for the brand new Lauridsen Skatepark.
Look behind you right there at those 3 letters, and that tells you how I am feeling today. This is a wow kind of day for our community, and a day truly deserving of great celebration. At the Community Foundation, we believe we're better together. It's hard to imagine an occasion when this belief could ring more true. The Lauridsen Skatepark is a testament to what we can accomplish as a community through collaboration. The Community Foundation has been privileged to be there since the beginning when the skate park was just a dream for our community, being proposed by our youth who are being supported by the expert community organizers at Amos. When the Community Foundation's grant-making committee made its first grant to support the master plan for this project in 2010, when I had an 11-year-old skateboarder who's now a 23-year-old, it was evident that this was a true grassroots effort for our community by our community. What has become the Lauridsen Skatepark today started as a collective vision that dared to dream big to make Greater Des Moines even greater. Over a decade later, I'm proud of the countless partners who've come together to make today possible. To the many donors who've so generously given, including the Lauridsens and the Community Foundation's Catalyst Circle members, thank you. Your commitment to community propels us forward. To the community organizers and partners who gave of themselves to be a part of something bigger, we couldn't have done this without you. And to those who will enjoy the skate park today and for generations to come, have fun. Yeah. You're the true leaders and dreamers Greater Des Moines needs to be better forever. Know your community foundation stands ready to walk alongside you as we continue to address challenges and dream the big dreams. But today we celebrate a dream that's become a reality. Thank you all for making Greater Des Moines better together.
You know, as I was thinking about today and coming and making comments, I really had to pinch myself and think, oh my gosh, can you believe that we finally have this done and the first event is the Do Tour? Had you told us that 2 years ago when we were in all of the meetings trying to figure out, number one, were we going to be able to even raise the money to do it? And number two, would we ever get over the finish line? And to stand here and look at this crowd and to know that the Do Tour is kicking off, that is amazing. So thank you very much. You know, it just goes to show you, if you have a can-do attitude, everything and anything is possible. And every single person and entity that was involved in this project had that can-do attitude. It took us a little while, but we got it done. And I think that's what makes Des Moines and the Greater Des Moines area so unique. We have such great partnerships, the public-private partnership, the city, the county. We have, I dare say, a story like no other community in the United States when we set our mind to getting something done. You know, we've got tons of thank yous, and we could go on and on because you're always afraid you're going to miss somebody. But there is one person that I think has noticeably not been given all the due credit, and that's Angela Connolly. And Angela, we have work. You know, she's over here shaking her head, but let me tell you, when there was heavy lifting to do, Angela was the one that was doing that heavy lifting. When we had to make decisions, did we move this from the city responsibility to the county? Angela was the one that was paving the way for us. And it's been a great partnership. It was the right decision to do because look at what we've got right now. And I also want to thank the Polk County Conservation Board. They've been mentioned already, but this is, in all honesty, maybe just a little bit out of their wheelhouse, but they figured out how to make it work, so that's good. So these are two unsung heroes that really have done the lion's share of heavy lifting. So Angela, thank you so much. Board of Supervisors, we appreciate everything you've done and continue to work with this because it is awesome.